We are really excited to have all of you here for this month's webinar, GCC is Back, your gateway to new career opportunities. So we will be talking about, like what Amani mentioned, one of the destination many candidates have been waiting for. So we will discuss why GCC recruitment is reopening and what opportunities are currently available and what the application process looks like and what it's really like to live and experience in the region itself. RMC Asia is a Bangkok-based organization that promotes cultural exchange programs across Asia, the Middle East, and Europe, exclusively within the hospitality and tourism industry. So actually, we connect students, recent graduates, and young professionals with luxury hotels and internationally recognized hospitality brands. So our programs are available in destinations including Thailand, Vietnam, Hong Kong, and later on we will mention in details about GCC, and then we have Maldives, and then many other destination. Especially we have like additional destination in Europe, which is Portugal. So yeah, I believe you know a little bit more about who we are. So let's move into today's main topic. Amani, so many candidates have been asking when GCC opportunities would be available again, and we are excited that they are finally back. So let's begin with our first discussion. Could you share with everyone why RMC Asia is reopening GCC destination and what this means for candidates who have been waiting for these opportunities?
The situation is it's gradually getting back to normal. So RMC Asia is reopening GCC destinations due to the growing demand from our trusted hotel partners. So this brings new opportunities for candidates to gain international experience, work with leading hotel brands, and grow their hospitality careers in the region. So for those who have been waiting for GCC opportunities, this is the great time to apply and take the next step in their careers.
Are very excited when we receive like this kind of great news when GCC is reopening. So I know many candidates have been waiting for this announcement. So it's great to hear that the recruitment has officially resumed and that our hotel partners are actively hiring again. Now that we know that GCC is back, Amani, so let's learn a little more about why this region continues to attract hospitality professionals from around the world, of course. So many people hear the term GCC, but they may not be familiar with what it actually refers to. So maybe could you tell us a little more about the GCC region and why it has become such a popular destination?
So GCC is like contains of a few countries like UAE, Qatar, Oman, Bahrain, Kuwait, and Saudi Arabia, right? So GCC is like one of the fastest growing hospitality regions in the world, offering great, fantastic opportunities for international candidates. So you will have the chance to work with well-known hotel brands, gain international experience, improve your skills, and work with people from different cultures. So with tourism continuing to grow across countries like UAE, Qatar, Oman, Bahrain, and also Saudi Arabia right now, so there are more opportunities for hospitality professionals to build their careers and gain valuable global experience.
What stands out the most is that the GCC offers much more than just a training opportunity, because it's a place where I can say the participants can experience a multicultural workplaces and then learn international hospitality standards. And now let's talk about something many of our attendees are probably most curious about, which destinations are currently open and what opportunities are available. So now we're getting to one of the most exciting parts of today's webinar. So at the moment, RMC Asia is actively recruiting for placement in several countries across the region. So in the United Arab Emirates, opportunities are available in Dubai and Abu Dhabi. And then two of the world's leading hospitality destinations known for their luxury hotels, iconic attractions, and international working environment. And then we are also opening in Doha, in Qatar, and Manama in Bahrain, and Muscat in Oman. So each offering unique hospitality experiences, I can say, and excellent opportunities to grow professionally. And in terms of departments, candidates can apply for a wide range of hospitality roles. So this includes kitchen, food and beverage, which continues to be one of our highest demand department. And then we have front office, and then another department that is consistently in demand, which is housekeeping. And then beside the operational or like hospitality roles, we also offer a back office roles like sales and marketing, human resources, and then also we have recreation, especially at resort properties. And then beyond these core hospitality roles, opportunities may also become available in specialized departments depending on the needs of each host organizations. This can include areas such as IT, revenue management, engineering, administration, and then finance. So, but one thing we always encourage candidates to remember, it is great to stay flexible. Sometimes applicants focus only on one specific department, but being open to multiple opportunities can significantly increase your chance with our host organization. Another question we receive quite often is about the hotel brands that we work with. So RMC Asia partners with many international recognized hospitality brands in GCC. So in here, as you can see, we cooperate with Marriott International, and then we have Hyatt Hotels, Hilton, IHG, Accor, Rotana, and any other. We actually work with international and local brands like Yes Plaza Hotels under Alder Hospitality. So these partnerships allow our participants to gain valuable experience. We have a better picture now of where the opportunities are, what departments, and what some of the international hotel brands you will have the chance to work with. Of course, the next question many people again usually ask is, am I eligible to apply? Amani, could you walk us through the general requirements that applicants should prepare before applying for GCC opportunities?
Yes, Firela. So while requirements may vary depending on the hotel positions, but most of the hotels look for candidates who are physically fit, have a good English communication skills, and ideally have a hospitality or a tourism background, depending on their program. And candidates should also provide supporting documents such as a recommendation letter from the educational institution and a work reference letter if it's applicable, and a clean criminal record if it's required, like a police clearance. And most importantly, we look for candidates with a positive attitude, professionalism, willingness to learn, and the ability to adapt to multi-cultural working environment. And also one more thing that we noticed that the hotels are kind of looking for is if you speak an additional language, like such as Arabic, French, German, Russian, Spanish, or Mandarin. So if you have one of those, if you know like a third language, it's always it's a great advantage. But it's not a requirement, but I would say always better to have an extra language, so it's always going to have upper hand when you are applying for a position.
Having a third language is a plus point, I can say. Yes. But as a requirement, I think English is good enough because because many people are wondering or thought that if they are applying for GCC, they must be advanced in Arabic, but in reality, it's not. English is the most important thing, but additional language will be a plus point. I really like that you mentioned these requirements because sometimes also people assume that they need a years of experience or a perfect profile before they can apply. But in reality, each program has its own eligibility criteria. So if you're planning to apply, my advice will be start preparing your documents early and then continue improving your English and keep an open mind throughout the recruitment process. So I believe those small preparation can really make a difference.
I had one question. When it comes to the non-hospitality positions, like we have HR, finance, admin, is it mandatory for the applicants to have a previous experience in a hotel, or any other background would also work? Like they are from the same department, but not from the hotel industry. So will that work?
Yeah, so Phil, I'll answer for that. So basically, it's most of the hotels that they are getting back to us, they are actually looking for a sales and marketing department experience. They haven't mentioned whether it has to be from hotel industry, but as far as they have the knowledge of sales and marketing, but bit of content creation, so mostly into sales and marketing, it would help. But it's always it's always good to have hotel industry experience, but it's actually not a requirement, but you have to have an experience in sales and marketing.
Okay. And when it comes to hospitality part, the positions, I just want to reconfirm with you, the F&B positions are, highly in demand. Am I correct?
Yes, that's right. Yeah.
Okay. And we are also open to culinary and HK.
Yes. And also front office as well.
Okay, front office as well.
Yes.
So is there any criteria for front office, like they should know the language?
No, for basically they have to have a very good English communication skills, and some hotels may require to knowing an additional language, but it's not actually like a main requirement. In the living and working in the GCC can be a rewarding experience, I would say. So just be open-minded and just be adaptable.
All right. Thank you so much, Hamani. And I think that's a wonderful way to wrap up today's discussion. It really shows that succeeding abroad isn't just about having the right qualification, but it is also about being open-minded, respecting the local culture, and being willing to adapt to a new environment. So with the support from both your host organization later on and the RMC Asia team, participants can feel much more confident as they begin this exciting new chapter. And with that, we've come to the end of today's webinar. So now let's open the floor for our live Q&A session. So if you have any question, feel free to send them in a chat or just raise your hand and mute yourself and ask us directly. We would be happy to answer them. And
hi, I'm doing great. Thank you.
Okay,
so I have a question. Like, do we have a age limitation for this?
Yes, Avinash, we usually looking for someone who are between 18 to 35 years of age.
Not exceeding, I had a word with one of your colleagues. She said it's below 40 for some cases in Middle East.
Yes. So the thing is, it actually depends with the hotel requirements. So each hotel has their own requirements, right? So some of the hotels might come to us and say, yeah, we don't even mind having candidates above 35. So everything depends on the hotel requirement needs.
Yes. I just wanted to know, when are the, interviews going to be, scheduled for the GCC countries? When is the recruitment process going to start? Because we have a couple of applicants who are very much eager. They've reached up till their, application form. So they're looking forward to it. So can you just let me know an estimate timeline by when we can expect the interviews so that I can advise them accordingly?
So, Divya. So the thing is, the recruitment has already begun. So, but the most of the hotel starting date would be somewhere in September, October, because of the season for GCC countries. The season is the winter, right? So they have already begun their recruitment process, but each hotel has their own starting date. Some they start in August, some start in September, October. But I would say they have already started their recruitment. They are gradually, most of some of the hotels are gradually starting their hiring process.
Okay, thank you so much. And I also want to understand the current situation over there because, things are going all across the news and everything that things are, a bit difficult in the GCC countries. So how about that? Is it safe for the applicants to travel to GCC countries now?
Yeah, so Divya, I'm actually based in Abu Dhabi. So I would say it's actually everything, the malls, the hotels and everything is getting back to normal. And I can vouch it for Dubai as well. And if I would say, Oman, Bahrain, Qatar, they are also gradually they have started their hiring. So everything is getting back to normal.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for clarifying this. And, having this surety from RMC Asia can actually help us counsel our applicants much better. Thank you so much, Amani.
No problem, Divya.
We received some questions here in the chat box, Amani. So thank you for the seminar. Which destination requires police certificate? I believe we don't require any police certificate, right, Amani?
There are a few changes that has happened in past few months. So sometimes the hotel might request for a police clearance. Sometimes the immigration authorities will request for police clearance. But again, that depends with the destinations, as in depends with the nationalities. So that one we will advise you at the time of onboarding. So not everyone,
and
but again, depends with the
mostly in all of our destination, they don't really require police certificate, right? They just ask a passport, visa, and then insurance and school recommendation later, for example.
Yes,
but if they do request, we will
like for example, the medical, not most of the nationalities they have to provide, but it always better to have it in hand. Just to be in the safe side. So it differs from nationality and the destinations.
Yeah. All right. And another question, Amani, is will do's and don'ts are explained during the pre-departure orientation session, so the interns directly?
Yes. We have an experience. I have experienced colleagues who will help you out with the pre-departure briefing. They will tell you, they will even explain it to you, they will give you tips, what are the words that you can say or have a conversation. So don't worry, onboarding or the pre-departure briefing will be done and they will be explaining about the do's and don'ts. I can confirm on that.
Yeah, so they don't shock arriving in a destination. We will always ensure that they are have a good knowledge of each destination.
Yes, and I think so. RMC Asia also shares a PDF of do's and don'ts and cultural knowledge, I believe.
That's right. Yeah, we have that. Yes.
If you have any other question or just want to apply for the program, you can just scan the barcode here in the screen. And if you have any specific questions to deliver, you can just reach out to us via email in here, info@rmcasia.org. And our relevant team will connect with you directly. And another question in the chat box, what are the program charges? Prakash, in terms of the program fee, just to give you some heads up, we have two type of program fees. So the first one is the registration fee, and then once you pay the registration fee, we will introduce you to the host organization, and once you sign the offer from the host organization, then you need to pay the professional fee. In terms of the number itself, I suggest you to contact us via email on the screen, info@rmcasia.org, so we can just share the exact number for you, because it's a personalized program fee actually.
That's
right. Last time I had a meeting with Mike, he said the business related experience was required only within hotel industry.
Yes, that is actually again depends with the hotel requirement. Some hotels might come to you and say we need candidates with the hotel background or hotel experience. So it depends, or it everything differs from the hotel hiring needs. But like I said, since you are applying for a hotel hospitality industry internships or a position, it is always better to have experience in the hotel industry or hospitality or tourism industry.
Yeah, correct.
One last question I had. Okay, like we have 3 categories of the participants. Like we have hospitality, internship, management, contractions. So, according to you, at the current moment, what kind of or which kind of categories like more preferred for the host organizations in GCC countries?
We actually have all threes, which is happening right now. We had few management trainees, and mostly it's internship and the full time. All the contractual positions are like in right now. We are like in demand right now. So I would say all three are happening right now.
Okay, all right. Thank you so much.
Okay, so can we introduce the clients without business field in hotel industry, but they have experience in business in other industry for the assessment and see how it goes?
I have to get back to you on that. But I would always say, like, advisable to have at least the business, the hospitality industry experience. But so far, the hotels that has reached out to us has a requirement is, have to have a hotel experience. So I will get back to you on that. But yeah, Kim, you can just write to us. We will get back to you on that.
You can just ask this question through our email and we will get back to you. But I can say that it's very depend first on the program itself, and then the second one, it depends on the host organization, right, Amani? Because for hospitality and business internship program, I can say it's very flexible. We actually open for all major and for those who don't have any prior experience before. But then the second one, we have to see how the host organization requirements, because some of them are quite strict, some of them are very flexible, open for very junior type of role.
Yes.
So yeah. So if there are no more questions, we will wrap up today's webinar, Amani. And
yes, and
thank you so much.
Thank you guys. Thanks, Divya.
Thank you so much.
Thanks, Avinash, Prakash. Thanks for joining. And
thank you, everyone.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a lovely day ahead.
Bye bye.
No, you too.